Oh my
Congrats,
god.
girl.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I think I thought Daphne was Carmela.
go.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Why are they so mad? What happened?
Naomi, get his big, huge fucking cock and balls out of your mouth and let's go.
I'll tell you later. Bye.
All right. Love you.
Love you. What are we looking for?
I gotta go.
We need
Shannon.
to handle this.
Good job,
Duty
Zoe
call.
B.
Oh, thank you, Naomi.
Look,
Love you, girl.
Love
Shannon
you.
laughs. Shannon gets in the car.
Hi.
Everything was perfect that night until they realized they were driving to their doom.
Oh.
Oh.
We're not
hello.
VFT.
Oh, hey.
I don't think that was them.
That wasn't them.
Totally threw them off the
That
trail.
was not them.
That does not help if they actually were there.
Okay, Zoe, what's happening now?
Well,
What's happening?
So bear.
Careful, careful.
Ooh, be
Oh my
careful.
god.
Oh, who's driving?
Valentine.
Oh, Valentine.
Frickin'
Girl, shut up.
Valentine.
If you were driving, you would have fell off.
Girl, I thought you were Shannon. That's why I said that.
The tea is that they know we were here.
Immature. Girl, so.
You know what?
They know we were here.
That's them.
so-
That's them. Okay, no.
You know,
That's
Daph
HOA.
told me that she called them. She
wait
called
an
Ray
hour.
right before. Yeah, she's like, wait an hour. So,
Well,
I
girl,
don't know.
we're
I
just
thought
gonna
they were
ignore
done.
them.
Were they not
Yeah,
done?
what else do they have to do? Like,
Like,
we
they
haven't even
shot us
talked to
again.
them.
Okay, what now? Like,
But
what did they want?
This is what the Twitter stuff was about.
You guys, no.
Wait,
it's-
why don't you call them, Zoe, and sort this out?
Don't even talk to them. Just ignore them. They'll bug off.
They
Bro, we're
won't.
just gonna
I'm
get
calling them.
shot. Just call them
Zoe,
and say,
you're gonna
just
remind
call
them.
The
No,
one
just
thing about
girl, they're not gonna
the
forget.
one thing I know about Rust is
What?
it's like you talk to them and more shit's gonna come out of it. Probably.
So let's not feed
But
into
also,
it. Yeah.
if we ignore it, more shit will come out of it.
Let's play the ignore game and see what
So-
happens.
But do they want something? Like, I'm so confused.
That's what
like,
I'm saying. Like, if you have a whole meeting with them, it's gonna escalate because they're gonna be like, "That wasn't okay."
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
doing
Just
a whole
don't,
meeting ever.
No,
don't
just,
talk
just do
to
a
him.
phone call and just be like, hey,
No,
like
don't
my
even
girls
do
got the
that.
memo, like they're sorry, like
Where's
it's not
Mia?
gonna happen again.
No, because then he's gonna big dick and be like, "They have to come say they're sorry." Like, just literally ignore him.
Maybe.
Spew it out.
Girl, Naomi, the roof because so nobody can hear us. Okay, while I was judging for witching idol, I had this in my mind. Okay,
Mhm.
so I don't like the fact that like now we have to worry about war or like people shooting us because bitches we're like having fun talking shit on Twitter and all of that. Like I feel like as a gang we shouldn't worry about that stuff. You know what I mean? And it's always the same two bitches doing it over and over.
Name 'em.
The Mia and Shannon. Like we know who it is. And the thing is, it's okay if like they partake after, you know, in the war. But do we remember when Mia started those wars and then she was not involved at all? Like she was not waking up and
where'd
anything,
she
and we
start?
had to do everything ourselves.
Which war did she start? I don't remember this, to be honest.
The GSF one, wasn't it that at Coachella? Do you remember when she talked shit to people? Okay, you're not helping
I'm
me.
trying to
hello?
remember. Damn, like give me 5 seconds to remember at least. Minimum fucking 5 seconds.
Okay, so the first instance was like a Coachella. I remember this the first instance. It's like a long time ago. Like I remember like her like she was in a car like with someone, I think Shannon maybe, and she was or maybe Amara or maybe Brittany, I'm not sure. And she was running over like GSF members.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then I mean that was it was not really a war, but that was like the first thing that we like had something with another gang. Then the second thing, I mean our first ever war was Mortel, right? Which we know how that happened because of the disrespect against you too.
Yeah.
Then the second war was, what was the second war?
It went
HOA?
from Mortel to, I think Mortel was first, right? Or was GSF before Mortel?
Yeah,
and
more
then-
GSF. I mean, I wouldn't count that as a
It
war.
wasn't a war,
though.
but it was a conflict.
Yeah,
Conflict,
it was a
sorta.
conflict.
So,
So first
GSF.
Mortel, then GSF.
Oh, okay. Mortel.
No,
GSF.
no. Then, no. GSF was before Mortel, girl.
Okay,
But
that's
it
what
was
I
a
said.
conflict.
Okay.
And then HOA, which I feel like the HOA thing was all of us. You know, like that was like not.
Yeah.
That was all of us. And after HOA was like very very recent one, the Saints, right? Or no, the Hidden. What happened with the Hidden?
I don't know.
Didn't
Oh,
we
the
win?
hidden.
Didn't they forfeit?
No. Yes, we know that they lost to us, but like, how did it start? I don't remember. Oh, because we kidnapped one of like for a bank, one of their members.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the Saints, yeah, because disrespecting to Naomi and like Leosti's diss track, blah blah blah. But the thing is that of course we know that we don't like war and we do not want to get involved in something like that again, right? Like if it's not for a big reason, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't want to put the blame on anyone, but I feel like Shannon and Mia doing what they did today doesn't help our case. Because like, yeah, we don't want to go to war, but if they act like that, we are gonna go to war. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like searching for us right now. You know what I mean? If they want to shoot us.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Like the thing is that I get that we shouldn't shut up. We shouldn't be silent. We should like fight back. You know, we should retaliate. But the thing is that gangs in the city can have very fragile egos. And once we start talking shit to them or like tell them that we're gonna murder their fucking members or like whatever, their family, because that's what Shannon was doing today, it's gonna go to a further problem, because even if for us it's not that big of a deal, for them it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
And I know us
Well,
bitches were
Carson.
messy and we like to like
Carson
create
and
drama
Brittany
and
already.
stuff, but we should be more, I don't know, thoughtful of that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I agree.
but, like,
I like got that guy because he like I didn't even get him. I like literally missed and then he shot me and I was like, okay, I'll leave it. I left it at that. Like I didn't give a fuck. And I thought I would just been fine then like just leaving it like that. So I don't know. I don't know what happened after. They are just extra angry, I guess.
Came to
And
Wu-Tang.
we're doing all that shit. But I honestly don't really care. Like I'm still gonna leave it at that. I'm not looking to get my leg back or do any
Right.
like dumb, like I don't really care, especially since like Zoe was explaining to me like, oh, it's Rust, they're like one of those gangs, like big
Yeah.
egos. And I just feel like we have bigger things to focus on right now, like meth and stuff like that. That doing a war with them and retaliating and doing all that shit is not going to benefit us when it comes to respect or getting shit done, because we're gonna lose.
The thing is,
it's not gonna be good.
I just know like this, like what's happening right now or like happened earlier reminds me of how every war started, and that's why I'm worried, you know. And I know bitches in the gang do not want a war. Like I can speak for myself, I can speak for Naomi, I can speak for Brittany, I can speak for Amara, I can speak for Noelle. That's the bitches I know that do not want a war. You know what I mean? And then everybody else, me and Shannon, you know, they just like to be messy. Then Tati, I don't know if she's in the gang anymore even. Like, no, I'm joking. She is. But, like, she's not around that much anymore. So, like, I don't know what she thinks. But, I don't know.
Well, the guy I was shit talking,
The way I didn't even
I
hear
don't
it, I
think
was
he was
changing my
Russ.
song.
I think he was a Seaside person. But as far as like the guy that I tried to hatch it, was that him? Like what, someone from Rust?
The guy that you hatcheted was Ray Romanov. He's a leader of Rust.
Oh, well, I didn't even hatchet him. I just like I
tried.
swinged and it missed. Yeah, I tried to, and then I got shot, and it was left at that.
I guess he wanted his vendetta back, his personal vendetta.
I mean, he He did it. Yeah, he shot me then he shot at my car, then he shot me again at Wu-Chang. Like, what else does he
Yeah,
want? He already got me so many times.
That's the thing.
I think that just
Like, I'm not
shows
gonna
the type of person he
retaliate against
is.
him.
I think
Yeah,
that just
and
shows the
it
type of
can.
person and gang he like.
But do you think they can just
raises.
leave it at that? I tried to hatchet him. He got me 3 different times. Like, what else does he want from me?
Right. So when I was.
But I
when
think it was gonna be left at that.
Right. When
That's the thing.
when I got out the car and
And it
literally took the
didn't.
bullet for Naomi Scott, I said,
Thank you.
"Let me do this," because honestly, I forgot you were in your head. I thought you were just playing the silent game.
Yeah, no, I was literally in my
so
head.
I was like, okay, someone's got to cough it up, or else we're all screwed. So I took the bullet.
Right. But the
And
thing is,
after that,
yeah,
I
keep
feel like
going,
it would
sorry.
have been done. I genuinely think it would have been done. 'cause-
it would have been done. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if after they shot you again at Wu-Chang, if bitches didn't swat after, like, all that shit, aka Shannon and Mia, it would have been done there. But they started talking shit, and now it's not done. It's gonna continue.
I'm gonna try to talk to Ray tomorrow or something, if things, because if things, I don't know, if like, knowing them, they're probably gonna say some, like, let's say we see them on the streets and we're cool, and they say some slick shit to any of us, or sorry, they say some slick shit to either Mia or Shannon, they're gonna say some shit back. Even like for us, maybe if we like say a comment back and it's not like even negative, they'll take it, they'll conform it, and they'll be like, they give it a reason to do something over it. You know what I mean? Like, it's still up in the air right now. Like, we don't know if they're coming for us. We can't tell.
Yeah. Hopefully they forget, but I don't think so. Like,
They're
they were
definitely not
really
gonna
mad.
fucking forget. Like, how are they gonna? Let's read out the tweets that they're gonna forget, quote unquote.
Like, they were really mad that they literally started shooting us.
Shut your
Here.
stupid ass up. You won't do shit. Nana Banana, shut the fuck up.
Is
You
Nana
rat.
Banana
Don't you
in
ever talk
Rust?
to Shannon like that. You will die. Yeah, you will die when I see you. I promise you
Oh.
that. I can't wait till I get home so you can turn that cherry out. Oh wait, never mind. That's you.
Oh.
But basically, them saying Nana
thing
Banana, shut the
is,
fuck up. You rat.
I
Don't you ever
just-
talk to Shannon like that. You will die when I see
I'm
you.
tired of bitches in our gang doing actions that reflect on everyone, and then we get all the consequences. You know what I mean? Like, they need to stop talking, and they need to stop acting selfish. They need to think about the whole.
Oh. Oh. Hello?
What?
Valentine's voice like went really bad for me.
Hello.
Not for me.
Say it
You
again.
hear me?
Say it again.
I said, bitches need to stop acting selfish. They need to think about the whole gang when they do stuff. They need to think before acting.
She
They
became
need
too
to count
passionate,
to
so.
10, because their actions will give all of us consequences, not only the person who's doing it. So me and Shannon doing all that Twitter shit will get all of us shot, not only them.
Yeah, and if I want to like really emphasize the fact like what they fucking said, because I feel like they're undermining what they said. Like, they're like, oh, we just wanted to have fun on Twitter and talk our shit. They won't come for us. They're gonna forget. They said killing Maxine tonight at dawn. Nana Banana said, touch my brother and I'll skin you alive.
Is Maxine in Rust?
It's a sibling of a RUST member.
Oh,
Nana Banana, and you already know what happened with Nana Banana, like our last beef. Remember that shit?
girl. She's so fucking weird.
And then I own more cars. Shannon Gucci says, you're called Rust because you can't afford anything that doesn't have Rust on it. Flop. And then Ray responds with, I personally own more cars than all of VFT. And then just like, you know, like, come on, like, let's be real. Like, they're not gonna fucking forget this.
Yeah, I don't think they will either. So what do you suggest we do? Should we just ignore it until we have to deal with it?
Not necessarily ignore it, but
So do you think they're gonna shoot us again?
Probably.
if I say no, I would be lying. If I said yes, I'd be unconfident. So it's up in the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Because if you think they're gonna shoot us again, then you should call them. But if you don't, if you think maybe it would just be left at that, then maybe we should just.
I actually
it
tried
pushing.
calling Nana. Now that you said that, I tried calling her when I went away, and she literally
Uh-huh.
goes, "Oh, fuck off, Zoe." And then I called her again, and she goes, "If you call me again, I swear to God." And then she hangs up.
Girls, that bitch needs to be humbled. Who the fuck does she think she is,
Right.
bitch?
We can say this
Sit
behind
the
closed
fuck
doors,
down,
but
bitch.
like,
Your name is Nana Banana, bitch. No
bro,
one's taking
we
you
all
serious.
know she needs a whole ass fucking gang. Like she had GG.
Girl, she needs
defend
all her
herself back then.
brothers or sons or whatever the fuck she has.
All those
bitch.
damn
she's,
siblings.
she's lame as fuck. She's so pathetic.
all those
I
damn
can't take her
siblings,
serious.
bitch.
I can't take a bitch named Nana Banana serious. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Right.
I cannot.
You know she needs a whole family of a damn gang. She first had GG and now she
Right.
has fucking Rust. Bitches.
Bitch, hold your own, weak ass.
Anyways.
I cannot.
Yeah, so I tried talking. I'm gonna try talking to them tomorrow if maybe things roll over, but like, you know.
And another thing, final thing.
Yeah.
Bitches love to initiate a war, but not be present for them. And I'm not gonna say names. We already know who it is.
Well, where do you think we should go from here, Zoe?
I think really emphasis on the let's do to them what we did to the same. Like we're kind of like, you know, we're giving them the cold shoulder. We got to give Rest the cold shoulder. We don't pay attention to their shit talk, even though they might say something fucking rude. Like, you think I didn't want to call Nana Banana and eat her the fuck up? You think I didn't want to do that? I wanted to call that bitch up and say, shut the fuck up, you fucking red-haired, ugly-ass, pick-me-ass, I'm in love with an emo girl-looking ass bitch. You ain't shit, you dirty little fucking tramp. You think I didn't want to say that? But I did. I'm
Right.
real. I did. But I didn't, and I had to bite my tongue. Just like I had to bite my tongue when Ray held a gun at me and said, who the fuck hatcheted me? I bit my tongue there too. Or I didn't necessarily bite my tongue, but like, you know, I took the bullet. There's things where you have to suck up in life. And Mia's saying like, oh, you guys want to be one of those things that get bitched around? Obviously not, but we gotta work our way to it. We haven't done our first fucking meth run. Can you believe that? None of us is S++. We haven't done Polito solo. We haven't done the Vault solo. I'm sorry, but we need to humble ourselves equally as much to just come to reality that we're still a gang trying to work up to a status that we want to be at. We can talk our big shit and we could act all tough, but in reality, what the fuck do we have?
I agree with you.
And I want to get to that point, but it's not going to get to that point unless bitches, you know. Also, we've done the Vault. My bad.
Oh.
We've done the Vault solo. But it's not Polito and other shit. So
yeah, I feel like that could reflect on us more bad than good. Like it might make other gangs look at us like, oh, they don't have their priorities set. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Bitches will, like, I don't think we can go to war with Rust and like not even have our first mess. Like, oh, Seven's calling me.
oh dear God.
Let's see what she has to say. Hello.
Hey Naomi, this is Seven, just in case you didn't know.
Hey Seven.
Hi. So I was calling because I had to take a quick nap in my apartment, so I didn't have time to call you earlier.
Yeah.
But so I was thinking about this, right? So the song that I wanted to release is a song that I've been working on for a really long time. It's a song that I first auditioned with. So Lil C's did ask me personally to asked if he could hop on the song, right? And if you don't want him on it, that is fine. You can tell him that he can tell me that he wants his vocals scrapped from the song. And if he doesn't tell me that he doesn't want his vocals scrapped from this, I am releasing the song either Friday or Saturday. And there's not much you can do about that. So, and I'm just giving you like a FYI, because like you're not going to tell me that I can't release a song that I worked my ass off on. So I feel like if that's an issue, then I don't know. Like you are also artists, so I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful.
So you're telling me that I could tell him to take the vocals off or what?
You could tell him like if that's what you want to do, by all means.
But would you
go.
even do that?
Would I take his vocals off? I mean, if he wants me to, then I guess at the end of the day, like it was my song. I worked hard on it. So, and I appreciated him seeing my craft and wanting to be on it. So I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't care. Like you can release it with him on it. I don't mind.
So then what was the reason of telling me that earlier?
Well, because I was mad.
Hi, Britt.
But you can, I know you worked on the song and like you said, I'm an artist myself. Like I understand it, but y'all been had that song, so you can release
Okay.
it. I don't care. But all I asked from you earlier, and the whole point of that entire thing was just to let you know, like, you need to
What?
back off.
In regards to
other than
that,
that,
you
you
can
can
tell me to
release
back
that.
off. That's fine. But like I said previous, I don't want that man. Never did ever want that man,
Well, I
or
would
did I
love
mean to
believe
disrespect you?
that, but you
I
clearly
mean,
said it
you
in your
don't have
song.
to. You don't have to. I mean, lyrics are lyrics. If that's how you move and that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I
get it
can't,
when people lie about, shooting or drugs and things like that. Like, people lie about lyrics. I'm sure I have a few lyrics where I've lied, but I've never.
Yeah.
I feel like saying like you're lying about wanting to fuck someone is like a little weird and different.
I didn't lie about
Especially-
wanting to fuck someone.
especially
It
when
definitely had
you're-
nothing entailed
Especially
in
when you're
that.
disrespecting me in the same exact line.
I mean, there's been numerous moments when you've disrespected me to where I pushed past it. But I mean, you
Yeah,
weren't the
but
type
you
to say it
released
to
that
my
in
face
your
ever. You said it to
debut.
other people. So
No, I've said it to your face too, but you decided
Sure.
to put that in your debut song, in your song that is out for everyone to listen to forever. Me saying it little here and there, and don't act like you don't talk shit either, because I know you do. But I've definitely said everything
really.
I've said behind your back to your face.
sure.
And that is a fact. And if there's something where you feel like I haven't said to your face, you can let me know right now, and I'll let you know if it was true or not.
I don't feel like talking to you face to face anymore, honestly, because you probably just gonna pull out
I
a
didn't
gun
say
and
face-to-face.
shoot
You
me,
can say
honey.
it over the phone.
No, I don't feel like it. I already said what I had to say, and if you feel like some type of way, fuck me on it. Thank you.
She was trying it.
About all of this, and I feel
She
like,
tried me, but I clocked her.
and I feel
Let's
like
go.
that will
Brittany's
make
coming.
some people think
here?
of
Yeah.
leaving the gang.
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean?
Like, I feel like if bitches continue doing the same thing, I feel like that will be
Well, first thing
some people's
foremost,
thoughts.
literally, Shannon Gucci needs to be fucking
Hey,
out. Like, she needs to be on suspension for at least.
good morning, sisters.
Good morning, Britt.
Hey.
She's gone. Like, I need to talk to Shannon, like, and tell her like I'm revoking
And the second in command.
her leaves.
Did you tell him?
Oh, by the way, Brittany called me and she said that apparently Brittany got robbed yesterday and her gun was taken from her because Shannon Gucci decided to hold up Hayes workers and tell them to repair their car.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh
Brittany.
shit, whatever. Hey.
Can
Yeah,
someone
Axel
update
called me
Britt?
from Seaside, and then literally like 5 Seaside came to our block.
Oh, Seaside, that's where we had the drama today too. Oh no.
Wait,
that's
what
not
happened?
good.
Hold on. Just
Oh.
someone catch up, Britt. Someone catch up, Britt. From
Okay,
the
I have to think about something. You do it.
That's too much work. Valentine, help me out.
Girl, okay, listen, Zoe, what I was trying to say is that
What?
if bitches
Oh.
keep doing things that will like
What the fuck
everyone
happened
in the gang-
now?
Okay, can I speak? Girl,
I get
like,
it. You
oh my
don't-
god.
I get it. The Mia thing, I get it. But I definitely
No, like
think
if bitches, if the whole gang will get consequences for bitches' actions that act dumb every time, I feel like bitches will leave the gang. That's what I feel like. I feel like, what's the point then?
I'm confused. Say it again. Like more like with like just like rephrase it for me.
I feel like if VFT becomes a gang that keeps getting consequences from dumb actions from two bitches, it will not be enjoyable
if
anymore.
this keeps happening, I'm leaving VFT. Like, I'm not kidding.
I am
you-
too. I'm not.
No,
gonna
it's
lie.
not.
No,
It's
no, no.
not funny.
I'm not laughing
like,
at
you
that.
genuinely,
I'm not-
you genuinely think it's fun that I go around the city and getting
Who said
robbed,
that?
getting fucking
Who said
shot,
that?
getting blamed
And I
for
know
other
Naomi
people's
will
fucking
leave
Are you
too.
doing one of those
actions.
baddies things where
Faggio.
they- Oh,
Annoying.
Okay, can you leave?
hold on.
There's a Faggio behind my car. I'll literally blow up.
A
So
what?
if you own it, a Faggio.
Nobody owns a fudge.
I'm
Do you
not
think we're
talking
fucking
about
bombs?
Alex Rose. Shannon does. Is hers the orange
I mean,
one?
she is a bomb.
No, you
so-
could just blow it up. It's fine.
My car.
Okay,
Lock
so
it,
Zoe,
lock it.
the reason why I'm telling you this because me and Naomi had a talk earlier, and we said if this shit keeps happening, we will leave the VFT.
I will too. Seriously. I'm not kidding.
Okay, look
It's
at me.
annoying.
Look at me. I feel like this keeps being brought up. We've already spoken about this so many times. Tomorrow is the day in which we have that big meeting. We have that big meeting about Mia that we've all been feeling. We have all that big meeting about Shannon. And I genuinely, at this point, I want Shannon out of the gang. After what I heard from Brittany on top of all this. On top of what she's been doing, unnegotiable. You guys can plead for Shannon, but I want Shannon out the gang right now.
I don't know. It's just, it's really annoying because, like, personally, I've been putting in so much time doing this meth and shit for, like, not even for myself, but for other people, for our gang. Trying to get our money up and just, doing shit and, like, getting reprimanded for other people's actions when they want to, like, talk shit or be funny. It's not fun at all. Like, it's not fair either.
I get it. We get it. We have gotten it. The memo is clear as day. My only thing that I ask is, considering you guys feel this way, and, when it comes to that talk, you guys need to speak up. When it comes to that talk, you guys need to be giving the same energy that you've been giving me with these talks today. That's all I ask. Got it?
Yeah, and we will. I will tell Shannon straight up exactly. Like, no, Brittany should. Brittany, you should talk to Shannon.
What are you gonna tell Shannon?
Bro, you think she's gonna give a fuck what I have to say?
Wait, what's happening with Shannon?
I want her out the gang.
No, and I
Oh.
wanna speak
Simple
to
as that.
Mia. I feel like Mia, like, she's been getting away with stuff too much. She does not act like a second in command. I'm sorry.
Personally, I think that Amara should be the second in command.
Either Amara or even Brittany. At this point,
Right,
Brittany will be
Brittany
better. Like,
too.
what?
Amara.
I think Amara, Brett.
The way I said Amara in front of Brittany. Okay, I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. You guys missed it. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, tomorrow's the day. If you want, TLDR, Shannon,
What?
Naomi, and Valentine went to a party. Through Shannon's perspective, apparently some guy almost hit her, so she goes, learn how to drive, moron, and they have like this little scrap, and this person is Ray Romanov.
Oh my
I think
fucking
apparently
God.
Ray Romanov kicks her, right? That's how it happened.
Yeah,
and then
he
she
kicked
got
her,
downed.
and then she
was
was
down.
on her face, and I didn't know it was Ray or the leader of RUST. I don't know who the fuck it was, so I just took my hatchet and I tried to hit him, but I missed, and then they shoot me. And then this guy starts talking mad shit to me, and he's not from RUST. I think he was a Seaside. I think I saw him have a Seaside chain on.
So at this
So
point,
I was just talking shit back. I'll finish this right. I was talking shit back.
I thought she did not want to speak, bitch.
As you know, I do. And then we left. And I was just gonna leave it at that because obviously I don't give a fuck to like continue it. Like I tried to hit him, he shot me, it's done. Like I want to leave it at that.
Yeah.
We go to the hospital, and they're outside of the hospital. They're shooting my car up, and they just shoot my car up. They fuck it up, and then I was like, okay, whatever. Then we go to Wu Chang, and then they pull up to Wu Chang, and I was in my head. I was thinking about something while this was happening.
I'll take over here.
But yeah, you can take it from here.
It's a personal experience.
Okay.
So we were at Wu Chang in our pink Barbie car, and they pull up and they go, who was the one that tried taking out the hatchet? Who tried hatcheting me? Ray Romanov and his other RUST members are in their cars with their guns out. Asks. Naomi's in her head. At the time, I didn't think she was in her. I thought everyone was just being silent. And you know how I treat you girls. So I would have done it for any one of you. I stepped out the car and I said it was me. And
what?
then I said it was me, and he goes, don't you ever do that again, or don't you ever, like, he like says his one-liner, and then he shoots me. And then we kind of scramble, like they start shooting the actual car up with the other girls in it. They got Naomi down, but Valentine and Shannon were okay. And they just kind of drove about, and I guess like they fucked off after that. So after this point, I get taken to the hospital. You would hope and you'd think like, that's their one-liner, it's over. Then I guess Mia wakes back up. Shannon tells her the story, and they instantly start talking shit on Twitter. Feel free to go on Twitter and search up Mia Bjorn or Shannon Gucci with the underscore in between their last names. See what they said to Nana Banana, who is also RUST.
Nana Banana, shut the fuck up, you rat. Don't you ever talk to Shannon like that. You will die when I see you, I promise that.
She is part of RUST. I want you to
Girl.
know that.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about.
I know, and this is like what I.
But
was
my
telling you.
thing, my
So
thing
this
is
all
just, like,
stemmed from what?
I guess
Again?
I guess Shannon and a guy having an altercation, and then Naomi kind of trying to hatch at him.
But I didn't know that he was in RUST or anything
I
like
get
that. I didn't know who
Naomi
he was,
right
and
there.
I wanted to leave
get
it
it.
at that. Like, he shot me like 3 times. I was like, okay, I don't want to get my leg back. I don't care.
Naomi,
Like,
you
I
did
just wanna
nothing
leave it.
wrong.
Wait,
Naomi,
hold
you
on.
don't have to
Let
explain yourself.
me say a piece. You definitely had a slip up, but it wasn't a slip up that costed like that you went over the mile with. You hatcheted someone not knowing who they are, and that ended up being one of the
Yeah.
bigger gang leader. That's a mistake.
Right.
You made a mistake. But in that sense, you didn't hatch him, you tried to, and that's something that like you can like apologize for, and you would have apologized, I feel like, if it came
I would
to
have.
it.
If I knew he was the leader of RUST, I would have been like, oh damn, sorry. Because obviously, bitch, I'm not. Bitch, imagine hatching a gang leader. Like, bitch, you're fucked.
Like for
No,
real.
actually,
You gotta put
no,
your
no.
ego aside. Like, that's a gang leader.
I disagree. I actually disagree with this. That is not true because I'm sorry, like the reason why Naomi even hatcheted him was because Shannon sold
Well, I'm not
us
saying that's
to.
the reason why. I'm just saying that's what Naomi did wrong, but it's not a wrong that was like that caused this whole huge mess. She didn't go on Twitter and start fucking talking shit to their members and stuff.
Right. So that's why
Right.
I'm saying Naomi's not in the wrong at all. Like, of course, yeah, I guess it was a mistake, like hatcheting him. But at the same time, I feel like she felt pressured to hatch him because, you know, they
True.
just got Shannon. And of course, like, oh, like we're in VFT, we're a gang, so we need to protect each other. That's her mentality, right?
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
then, but the thing is that we know that Shannon sometimes fucks with the wrong people. Same for Mia.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
This is why we need to be careful who we talk shit to. Can't just talk shit to anyone, because then
The thing is, that we can say that we're bad bitches. We can say that we're like the fucking shooters, that we're the drivers. We can say that we're anything, right? But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that there's not other bitches in the city that can do the same thing as us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Mia didn't see us, our point of view, because Mia was actually upset at us for not being one of those mentally like gangs where we're like, we can't talk we can talk shit to anyone we want or whatever. Like, I forgot what she was saying, which I agree to her to like a degree, but like she said, like, I asked her like, so you want to go to war with Russ? And she goes, at this point, yeah, after they shot us, after they did all this. But
Girl,
it's one of those things where we have to bite the bullet, no pun
we
intended.
just came out of war. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I asked her. I was like, "Were you not part of the percentile of us where we were like, okay, like, no more war?" Like,
Her defense was saying, like, we can never retaliate. Like, anything happens.
Well, we can, but
we
we
can't do
can't when
shit.
it's our fault.
She was saying that, like, we're a gang. Like, at the end of the day, we're a gang. Like, if someone does shit to us, we're gonna retaliate. But I was like, but I also feel like we need to pick and choose, like, especially with
fight.
this thing. Like, I told Zoe, like, how do you want to go to war with Russ and we haven't even done a meth run yet? Like, we just have
Literally.
our priorities are not straight.
And we
Yeah.
have what, like 100K in the bank account? That's
yeah, like
embarrassing.
200. Like, what the like
No
genuinely?
guns, nothing.
Like, of course, we
Like,
could,
going to war with them is not gonna,
and
like,
we've retaliated.
give us respect or
Like,
anything.
What?
Like,
Who's in? Like, we've only bitten the bullet like a couple times, maybe at most. Like Seaside, yeah. Fucking 818, we did our big one. Saints, we did our big one. Mortel, we did our big one. Even HOA, and HOA is one of the prime examples of what we compared Rust to, where we learned a lesson, a very important lesson. We can't be taking on these huge, like, we could take on gangs, but we can't take on, let's be real, we can't take on CG, we can't take on Seaside, we can't take on Rust, we can't take on HOA, we can't take on these big established long-running gangs.
right? Don't they have like 50 members too? Like,
They have members.
Yeah.
They have more members than us, connects than us, cars than us, experience than us.
That's what I was
Hey.
trying to say. We gotta know her place. You know what I mean?
What you doing?
I'm on the roof of Wu Chang having a VFT talk.
We might be
Oh, you're talking about the whole Russ situation?
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was calling. I was just checking up on you, making sure everything's good.
Yeah. Actually, Seven called me and she was saying
Someone pulls up
about
on me
her
and asks
song
them
with
to
you.
leave
She was
the
like,
band,
if you
so
want him to not be on the song, tell him to tell me to remove the vocals or whatever, because she's releasing the song Friday or Saturday or some shit.
actions
And I
that
was
others
like,
wanna do.
I don't really care because you guys made the song before any of the drama, so you can keep it. Like, I don't really give a fuck. She was being really shady, just giving me lots of attitude, being nasty, and I was clocking
I
her.
know that it's sad
And
that I'm not
yeah,
rapping
then
VFT,
it was left at that.
like,
But I was like, I don't care. You can. I don't give a fuck.
like, I'm a
Y'all can release a song. I don't care, but you are not going to be doing no performances with her or doing any choreo. Like, you don't have to do all that.
It does.
No, I mean,
She can go up
I
and
don't-
perform her little song and go.
I don't think I really do that for anybody other than like
gaming members are
Nina.
doing this as much as they are.
But I'm just saying, like, if she wants you to
You don't think I'm
perform with her,
embarrassed that I got
you should
bitched
just
out
be
by
like,
5 Seaside
no,
and I couldn't do
thanks.
shit yesterday?
You think I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
embarrassed
yeah.
that Nana
You don't
Banana literally
think-
called
So,
me up and,
Yeah.
or I called
How's
that bitch
the
and then she
how's
did all
everything
that?
looking with
You think I'm not?
the Rust? Like, is it
You think
looking bad? Or?
It's looking a little bad. We don't know what's gonna happen, but the thing is, we do not want war, and we're not gonna go to war.
Yeah.
It's just we gotta pick and choose and get our priorities straight because we have lots of things we need to be focusing on and to like evolve as a gang. And war with Rust is not one of them. It's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to it then. I just wanted to check up on you, make sure you're good.
Where are you?
I just pulled up at Wu Chang.
Oh, we just came down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on the second floor.
Okay.
All right.
See you.
See you.
What now?
Nothing else until tomorrow. I'll just be there for the meeting tomorrow. I want you two there, obviously. Everyone there.
Oh, I won't be awake tomorrow.
Naomi, at all?
What time? There's a meeting? What meeting?
Yeah. Remember we spoke about. We've been talking about this meeting this whole
about
day.
the VFT meeting. Oh.
Yeah.
What time is it?
What time are you gonna be around, or can you be around?
Probably like at night, if I'm able to.
Like how night? Like right now?
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. I have stuff to do.
I mean, we can talk. Naomi doesn't have to be there.
I mean,
And I'm
I
just
could be
saying.
there Saturday. Like I don't know. I'll be awake all day Saturday.
Planet
should
Saturday.
tomorrow.
I know. The sooner the better. Like the whole day, it's gonna fuck us up.
Yeah,
wanna do
because
I just want
Saturday?
Naomi there. I would do Saturday, but you know that's a whole day. It's a whole 24 hours in which
Yeah,
a bitch can wake up
no.
and like you know.
Okay. Well, I'll try to make it.
That's
Just
not
we'll see.
long.
Okay. Just give us the time
If
and
not, you know my thoughts anyway. You could relay them.
yeah.
yeah.